god.
Yeah, so I
Too funny.
quickly, like, made sure I didn't touch the panties, like, just went into the bottom of the fucking bag, threw them out.
I thought it was going to be something else, but...
You thought it was going to be like a blow-up toy?
Yeah.
It's like super... You just picture, like, Perkins, like, Super Troopers. It's blowing the mic. And then you're going to be like, dude, he was like Officer Rod Farver. He's got the blow-up doll on top of his trunk. He's like...
Say Car Ramrod! Say Car Ramrod!
It's like, Ursula! I love you, Ursula! Like, yeah, that's Mike.
He's that movie forever. Love that movie.
Yeah, dude, I pulled up the thing.
You boys like Mexico?
The snozberries taste like snozberries. Can't wait for that sequel to come out. I actually want to see where they're fucking going with it.
Right. Speaking of sequels and remakes, I kind of want to see Ghostbusters movie, but I'm not sure yet.
I've already made my decision. No. So I was like, all right. I was like, you know what? Let me reserve judgment. You know, like, I don't like the idea of a remake already, but, you know,
Right.
show me your trailer. Show me what you got. Saw that first trailer. I was like, holy fuck. Like, fucking, it was like, oh my god, now I'm blanking on the fucking guy's name. The guy who played Egon. Shit. I wish I had some handheld device that could tell me that.
Right?
Fucking Christ. Harold Ramis.
Yes, there you go.
I felt like, I was like, you know what, man? If Harold Ramis was still alive, like, he probably would have put a gun in his mouth and pulled the fucking trigger.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I just think it sucks, though, because like, they announced, like, oh, yeah, Bill Murray's going to have a cameo in it, and Dan Aykroyd will have a cameo in it. And, like, the only person who, like, had any, who got some respect out of me throughout this whole thing was the person I didn't really care for in the first two movies, which was, oh, fuck, what the hell is the guy's name? Rick Moranis. He was just like, you know, show me what you got. Show me the script. Show me what am I going to be doing. And he, you know, they said, well, we have an idea. And he's like, okay, that's great. You have a script. Well, not at the moment. He's like, I don't want to do it then. And I mean, kudos to that guy, because I mean, he, you know, when he was like at the top of his game, so to speak, you know, he was like top of the world and whatnot. He quit acting because, you know, his wife had passed away.
Yeah, yep, I remember reading about that and stuff.
Yeah, and he's like, I don't want my kids to grow up, you know, with an absentee parent. So he's like, he quit acting and just, you know, focused on his kids. And, you know, fucking kudos for him for doing that, man.
Yeah, I always enjoyed Rick Moranis movies. They were funny. Like, whatever was a Little Giants. You ever see that one?
Yeah, I saw that.
That was a funny movie.
Ed O'Neill was awesome.
Yeah. Ed O'Neill is awesome. Like,
oh yeah, just go watch the movie Dutch if you don't think Ed O'Neill's funny.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's hilarious.
I love that movie. I'm not going anywhere with you. He ties him up to a hockey stick or whatever and just
don't be crazy, Pete. Don't be crazy, Pete. Tell the voice in your head you just killed somebody.
Right? Oh my god.
Oh,
I haven't seen that movie in forever, but that's such a good movie.
I know. I gotta get that on fucking DVD.
We gotta watch that one night.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely be happening some night.
And then like what are they?
Spaceballs though. Rick Moranis' best work was Spaceballs.
Yes. But Ed O'Neill for me, like, all right. So you've got Fuller House that's come out now.
Yeah.
You've got. I know there's another show they remade or some of that.
Shit. I know.
So they need to make her Married with Children reunion.
I don't think you can really. It's like I think there's one of the original creators is still alive. The other one passed away.
Oh really?
Yeah. So it wouldn't be the same without them because like those guys were like the brainchilds of it.
Very true.
And it's
I love that show, and I loved the episode where they made a show about the show.
They made a show about the show.
Like they made.
Fuck, what episode?
They made a show about his life being a shoe salesman and stuff like that, and like it was a Married with Children show on Married with Children.
Huh.
It was funny.
I don't remember that episode. Some of my favorites though were let's see, the fat woman hold Al on trial at the shoe store. That was a classic one.
Yes.
Let's see, that was a good one. Oh Christ. The one where Peg starts drawing like the comic of Al, Mr. Empty Pants.
Yes.
Classic.
Yes. Oh my God.
And probably like two of my other favorites, like they're all fucking great in some sense, but the one where like they all go camping together, and then the women all start menstruating together, like that was a great one. And then the quote unquote lost episode, which the one the Rhodes go to this hotel and whatnot and find out they were secretly filmed being like having sex and whatnot. So Peg and Al are like, oh my God, we can make money off of this. So they go and find out they get filmed having sex and whatnot, and they go to sue the hotel. The Rhodes win their case. The Bundys don't, because the court considered what the Bundys did not sex.
Oh yes, that's right. Yes,
that was fucking great.
That one, like the 2 or 3 part episode one when they went to London.
Yep, that was a good one.
That was a good one. And then I think one of the really funny ones to me was in the beginning. I think it was like the first season or second season or whatever when Kelly had the wicked white hair.
Yeah, that was like in the early seasons. Yeah,
they took a vacation down to Hicksville or something like that, and they've got like some killer coming after them or something like that.
I don't think I remember that one, man. Shit. Like I have the first season on DVD. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that.
Right.
And funny enough, it's actually autographed by David Faustino. So,
really?
Yeah.
Did you meet him, or?
Yeah, I did. At one of those conventions that I go to in New Jersey. It was kind of funny because like I got that autograph for myself, and then this guy that I used to work with in radio, Billy from the Mike and Billy show, which I don't know if
ZLX?
Yeah, it was up at ZLX, but very, very cool motherfucker. Like I would get there early in the morning, and like he would have the TV on. It would just be showing Married with Children. He'd be running the board and whatnot overnight. So we'd sit there, watch it for a little bit. I would get some work done. We'd be watching Married with Children, laughing our asses off.
Yeah.
So
I used to watch that every single morning.
Oh yeah. So I got an autographed picture for him, but it was a picture from the episode. Bud tries to does some pro wrestling as the Bee against King Kong Bundy. And there's a picture of him with King Kong Bundy getting body slammed or something like that. So I got that autograph for him.
Oh my goodness,
so cool!
I love that. That was such a good show.
Oh man, I tell you, man, karma coming back around, man. Like that kid, he got invited to do this meet and greet thing with Motorhead before Lemmy died. This is years ago.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, do you want me to grab me an autograph? I was like, fuck yeah, if you can. He's like, yeah, sure. And so now I have an autographed picture of Motorhead before Lemmy passed away, man. So, I mean, karma comes around, people.
Absolutely.
It really does.
Dude, the next time you go to one of those conventions in Jersey, I want to go.
You want to go?
Yeah.
All right. I think there's one in October. And it depends on who's going to be there. That's kind of my little barometer.
Right.
It's the one that I went to last time was a bucket list for my buddy Joe. It's Alice Cooper was one of the main guests, and he'd never met Alice Cooper, loves Alice Cooper to death. So all right, we're going.
Sounds good to me.
Hell yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah. I know there's a Comic-Con that's coming around to Mohegan in August or something like that.
Okay.
So I've taken Ben to one of those before, and
taken who?
Ben, my brother.
Oh, Ben, yeah.
Yeah. And he loved it. He loved just walking around, people watching, seeing people up dressed up in costumes,
right.
And again, it's it all depends on who's going to be there. That's kind of the barometer for me.
Nice.
Yeah. And definitely the next time we go to if you go down to the convention with me in Jersey, we're not coming back without fucking bagels.
Bagels.
Jersey bagels, fucking awesome. Yeah.
I have to go and hit the pierogi spot too.
What pierogi spot?
This pierogi. I'll have to ask Chas's dad where they are, but
all right.
He grew up in Jersey, so.
All right. There's that.
When they went to the races the last time, they came home I think the two of them stayed overnight one more night, and then grabbed hoagies on the way home from like a authentic like Polish place, and
Damn.
still got a couple of packages in my fridge.
All right.
My
So
freezer.
I figure that, and then on the way back, stop and get ice cream at this place. It's called Big Gay Ice Cream.
What
Literally,
is it?
Big Gay Ice Cream.
Okay.
The interior, yes, is just as gay as it implies. Unicorns, sparkles, that whole shit.
Nice.
But literally the best ice cream I've ever had in my life.
Really?
The best. Like they have, I got this thing. It was called like the Salty Pimp. Hang with me on this here.
The Salty Pimp.
The Salty
Okay.
Pimp. God, I'm trying to think. It was like salted vanilla ice cream with like a salted caramel dip.
Oh.
Pretzel bits, and then it was like dipped into like that magic shell stuff. Like
Oh,
chocolate
yeah,
dip.
yep.
It's like dipped with that, and then I think and then that was pretty much it. And it's just holy shit. They had something there. It was what was it called? The B. Arthur. It was like regular cone, vanilla ice cream that was rolled around in like crushed Nilla wafers, striped with dulce de leche stuff.
Oh, yep,
And,
yep,
like,
yep.
they,
Okay.
They would like inject that into the ice cream as well, and then like they would dip that in like another like it was either chocolate or like caramel dip, and then just roll that around in more Nilla wafers, and then hey, there's your B. Arthur.
Nice. That's awesome.
But I
I've never really stopped in Jersey. I've only ever
Well, I mean, that's in New York.
driven through. Oh, New York. But I mean, I've never really driven through New York. Oh
Yeah.
my God. So, speaking of New York, real quick. The couple that Chas and I met in December
Mhm.
on the cruise.
Yeah.
The two of them are from Arkansas.
All right.
They just got married a couple weeks ago, and they're doing a mini kind of a honeymoon in
Yeah.
New York City.
Yeah.
They got there Thursday. I think they've seen more of New York City between Thursday night and today than I have my dozen times that I've ever visited there.
Jesus.
Like, it's just Instagram and stuff like that. It's like, oh, we're here. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Like, they're going to get home today and just sleep for like 2 days straight, I think, because I don't think they've slept at all. I see pictures of it all over the place.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of jealous because they went to go see the Aladdin on Broadway.
All right.
Like, I love that movie. Aladdin is such a good movie, I think.
Hey.
And
Teach their
I'd
own.
love to go see that as a Broadway classic.
Yeah. Like one thing that I want to do in New York is I want to go down there and just go on like a tour of like all the shooting locations for the first Ghostbusters movie. Like the firehouse,
Yes.
Dana Barrett's apartment building, fucking like all those locations are still there.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, I want to go and just be like, yeah, I was here. Here's the firehouse. Hey,
Right.
here's the apartment building. Here's this.
That would be awesome.
You know, here's the area where Bill Murray's just spinning around in a circle, imitating the fucking skaters. Like that place is there. You can't film there, but it's like you have to have like special permits and whatnot to film over there. But
What was he doing?
you remember he was talking to Dana Barrett like after she came out of the that practice with the orchestra and whatnot.
Oh, yes.
Who's that guy? He's a scientist. And he's like, he sees that skater like spinning around and whatnot in a circle like with his arms out. So Bill
Yup.
Murray just spinning around himself.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
It's like, oh my god, that's the street where Stay Puft is first walking down the fucking street, man. That's fucking awesome.
Right? I'd love to go do that. That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah. Like I probably wouldn't, I wouldn't obviously fucking like drive around there, but like just take the subways and just walk around.
Yeah,
and
no,
whatnot.
I would no.
No fucking driving.
I would never ever drive in New York. Like that would be like I wanted to be a truck driver for the longest time, and that's some place that I would never ever want to drive.
Yeah.
Because I remember working at Lowe's, and I was outside on a break one day, and one of the new guys that was there, he was in orientation. I overheard him talking because he was a truck driver, and he was driving through New York, and he went to go down this side street, and he physically couldn't because there was this brand new BMW parked on the side of the road where you're not supposed to be parked.
Yeah.
So he's blocking traffic,